Hey everyone, so this week I thought I would film a little bit of a weekly vlog. It has been a hot minute since I vlogged. I mean, it's been ages since I uploaded anything to my channel, to be honest. I have really been slacking, but I thought I would try out doing a weekly vlog because I figured I don't have to be under so much pressure to film everything in my day, if that makes any sense. I mean, I don't have the most exciting week planned, but we're just gonna see how it goes. We're gonna give it a shot. You guys can let me know if you kind of like this style of vlogs. It is actually currently Thursday, so it's a really weird day to start this. I had every intention to start this on Monday, but because I've not vlogged in ages, I kept forgetting to pick up my camera. So it's now Thursday and I'm just gonna start it, otherwise I don't think this will ever happen. So I'll just film like Thursday to Thursday instead of Monday to Monday, which kind of triggers me a little bit, but we're going with it. It is almost 8:45, so I need to leave my flat soon to go to work. That is going to be the other thing with this weekly vlog, is that I do now work full-time. The last time I did weekly vlogs, I didn't. So I don't know how that's going to work with it, because obviously I'm not going to vlog while I'm at work. So we're just going to see what happens. You guys have already seen some of the bits that I got up to this morning. I got up fairly early to clean my flat and just get my life together a little bit. I have really been getting lazy in the evenings and leaving everything to do in the morning, so I've been having to get up earlier just so I can not leave my flat in like an absolute state. But yeah, it is Thursday morning and I need to get my stuff together and head off to work. I figured I would quickly show you my outfit before I go out. So I'm wearing this top that's like a burnt orange sort of colour. This is from Zara. I've got these mum jeans on, which are from Miss Selfridge, and then I've just got some Converse on, and then I think I'm also going to be wearing this jacket, which is from Zara, and it's like the coziest jumper thing ever. I'm now back from work looking so incredibly shiny. As you would have just seen, I just did a workout. So I did some yoga and then I did like some abs and leg stuff that I didn't film. I finally used my Grace Fit bands for the first time since I bought them about 2 months ago, so that is good. I'm going to be completely honest, I don't normally work out when I get home from work. I've started doing like a work running club after work 1 day a week, and also a yoga club 1 day a week. But in terms of like home workouts, this is literally the first one I've ever done after work, I think. But it's something that I'm really keen to get more into, so I forced myself today. I thought today is going to be the day that I start, so very happy I got that out of the way. It is now I think 7 o'clock and I've got my dinner in the oven. I'm having a burger and chips, which I'm very excited for. I'm gonna go jump in the shower because I literally cannot stand being like this. I really should have taken my makeup off before exercising, and I'm sure my skin is gonna hate me for not doing that tomorrow, so that was a mistake. But yeah, I'm gonna jump in the shower. I feel like I've timed my dinner perfectly so that when I get out of the shower it will be cooked and I can eat, and then I'm just gonna spend the rest of the evening chilling. I had a really good day at work today. I was very productive, so feeling good. I'm just feeling so hot and sweaty at the moment. I'm gonna go jump straight in the shower. Okay, so this is the reality of my super exciting life. I have just gone to check on my dinner that was in the oven, and I've seen that my bin has leaked everywhere, all over the floor, which is great because there's bin juice all at the bottom. Somehow there must be a hole or something in here that's managed to leak out onto my kitchen floor. I've got a gross bin bag that I now have to deal with. I'm gonna have to work out how I actually like clean out the bottom of this. Oh, this is not what I'm in the mood for right now. I am too hungry and too much in need of a shower to be having to deal with bin issues. Bin crisis sorted. I am now showered and about to eat some dinner. So this is what I'm having this evening. I've had to use a bagel because I didn't have any burger buns, but in here I've got a Linda McCartney pulled pork burger, which are so good. Also have some ketchup and mustard in there, and then just some homemade chips. This plate is definitely lacking vegetables slash colour slash anything nutritious. Basically, I'm going to my mum's tomorrow for the weekend, so I've been eating up everything in my fridge, including all my vegetables, so I literally don't have anything left to have with this meal. So just gonna have it as it is, a good old comfort meal, and I am very excited to eat this. Good morning, it is now Friday and I had another productive morning this morning. Got up bright and early, despite the fact that I think I had like 2 hours sleep last night. I literally had the worst night's sleep ever, so not feeling too great this morning, but I got up, I did some washing, I tidied my flat a little bit because I'm not coming back here after work this evening. I am going straight to my mum's house, so I've packed myself like a little suitcase and everything, which is going to be really fun to drag with me to work, but that is going to be the situation. And now I'm pretty much ready to go. I think I have like 5 minutes before I need to leave, so gonna put my shoes on, gonna grab my lunch and head out. Good morning, I'm gonna chat as I put my face on this morning because I'm in a bit of a rush. I managed to oversleep by like an hour because I am so tired. I had another really rubbish night's sleep last night, so that's 2 nights in a row now where I've barely slept, and honestly I don't think I've ever felt so exhausted in my life. But we are cracking on, I'm getting ready for the day. I've actually got an exciting day planned today. I'm going to Canterbury Pride and it will be my first ever Pride event, so I am very excited. I'm going with a friend from work and some of her friends, so gonna head out there in about an hour or so, which I'm just very excited to see what it's all about. I want to do something fun with my makeup because I feel like if you can't do fun makeup for Pride, when can you do fun makeup? And I have this palette that I left at my mum's house, which I feel like would be absolutely perfect, but I don't think I brought the right sort of brushes with me to do it. I also didn't bring like enough hair bands to do something with my hair. Honestly managed to forget like half the stuff I wanted to bring home this weekend, but we're just gonna see. I'm gonna see what I end up looking like. Also, I didn't end up vlogging very much yesterday at all. I had a really good day at work. We went to the pub at lunch, which was really nice. We tend to do that on a Friday, so I had a cheeky gin and tonic, which was lovely, out in the sunshine because the weather was so good yesterday. And then had a fairly productive day, got the train home, well, train to my mum's straight after work, which was like an hour and a half. Started watching the Miley Cyrus episode of Black Mirror, so if you've seen it, let me know your thoughts. I'm only currently like halfway through it, I think, but I'm sure I will finish it at some point this weekend. And then, yeah, came home, actually had a bit of a nightmare on the train station platform with a vending machine. I was so hungry and so hangry and I just wanted a packet of crisps because I think I had like a half an hour wait at that particular train station, and they had like 4 crusty looking packets of crisps in there and they were all £1 each, which was just outrageous. But I was like, you know what, gonna buy one because I'm so hungry. Put my money in and then it didn't even give me the bloody packet of crisps and I was fuming. Like looking back at it now, I was so unnecessarily angry, but I think because I was so hungry I was unimpressed. I was very unimpressed. So I went home starving, ate like half the fridge, and then my mum came back with some of her friends and they stayed for a little bit in the evening. So didn't really vlog much, but had a nice chill evening. Wish I was feeling a little bit more rejuvenated this morning, but I am definitely not. So I'm gonna crack on with my face and I will show you guys what I end up looking like. Hopefully I'll be able to put some colour on me somewhere. I am now ready to go, did my makeup. It's not very good. Makeup is definitely not my thing, but I've got some colour on there, so that is the main thing. Ready to go. The weather is looking so nice outside, so I am very happy.
I enjoyed that one.
So I think what we do now, should we bring the queens out?
Let's do it.
Right, over to you, Delina.
You guys may have seen these before. They are my sisters.
I'm now on my way back from Pride. I've had such a fun afternoon. I think it's like 6-ish now. I've been all glittered up. Literally my whole body is covered in glitter. I am not looking forward to taking all of that off, but I had such a good time. The weather was so nice. I've managed to get sunburnt, which isn't good, but yeah, just had a really, really fun afternoon and I'm absolutely shattered now. Good morning. I've woken up in such a good mood this morning because I actually managed to sleep last night, so I'm not completely exhausted this morning and I'm very happy about it. I got back from Pride yesterday so exhausted. I literally just like crashed out on the sofa for the whole evening. Took ages to get the glitter off my face, by the way. As like a side note, I feel like I'm still covered in glitter, so that's going to be an issue for next week probably. I'm sure I'll find glitter literally everywhere. But yeah, just crashed out on the sofa, watched some episodes of Line of Duty with my mum. We are so invested in this series, well, in all of the series, but we're currently on season 3. And we both watch it together, so we can't, like, we only can watch it when we're both together, if that makes sense. So it's only when I come home for the weekend. And I think we managed to watch 3 or 4 episodes yesterday, and we got to the final and I just fell asleep halfway through. I missed literally the whole beginning, and then my mum ended up pausing it, I think around like halfway through-ish, so I didn't miss the whole thing. So I don't think she was too happy about that. We're definitely gonna have to find a time today so we can finish that, because I need to know what happens. If you guys watch it, let me know. I'm literally obsessed. Any sort of like police crime drama is my favourite thing ever to watch. So really excited to finish that today, and then I'm going to be left hanging to wait to watch the 4th season, which I think is the final season. I'm not sure. I know it's like the most recent season, but I don't know if they're planning on doing more after that. But either way, I'm very excited. My plan today, so it's Sunday, I think it's like almost 10 o'clock, and I'm about to head out to meet a friend for a coffee, which is really nice. It was very unexpected. Neither of us knew that we were both going to be at this like place at the same time this weekend, if that makes any sense. So walking to meet her for a coffee, which is going to take me like almost an hour, which not really looking forward to, but it's going to be good to get the steps in. It will be really lovely to see her. And then I'm going to head back here. Going to be making lunch for my mum and my nan and my sister this afternoon, so that should be really nice. And then obviously I'm heading back to my flat this evening because I have work tomorrow. So that is my plan for the day. Feeling good, need to leave ASAP because otherwise I'm going to be late. And yeah, I will see you guys when I'm at the cafe probably. I'm now back home. I had a really lovely catch up with my friend, and I had a peach smoothie which was so good. I am now peeling some potatoes, which isn't really too exciting, making some roast potatoes for lunch. The weather just went absolutely crazy a minute ago. It seems to have stopped now, but it tipped it down for like 15 seconds and that was it. I mean, it was so sunny this morning. The whole walk into town was so lovely, and then literally out of nowhere it's just tipped it down. So at least it waited until I was home, but still, it is June. The weather should not be like this in June. It's just not okay.
It won't go.
It is now Monday and I am currently on my lunch break from work. I popped back to my flat today because I had a few things I wanted to get sorted. Basically, I'm in full holiday prep mode now. It is 2 weeks until I fly to Cyprus, and it kind of just hit me today that I don't have that long, and this is my first holiday where I don't have time beforehand to like prepare for everything. Like normally I take like a week where I just don't do much other than pack and sort myself out and all those sorts of things, but obviously I'm working full-time up until I fly, so I don't have that week to do all that. So I basically need to think about everything I need to get sorted now, just so I can kind of slowly do it over the next 2 weeks. I do have 2 days off at the end of this week because my sister's down and she's coming to stay with me, so I took those off as holiday days. So if I need to get anything like sorted or buy anything in town, those 2 days are going to be the days to do it. So I'm just a bit stressed. I need to sort out what I need to do so that I can get everything done before I go away. So that is why I've come home on my lunch break today, because I've written a list. I've just kind of organised my brain a little bit, but it is now I think 2:15, so I'm gonna have to head back to work. It is such a nice day today, so I'm walking in the sunshine, which is really lovely. I think it's like 20 degrees. Good morning, it is now Tuesday. I feel like this vlog so far has been a bit of a shambles. I'm really sorry about that. I feel like I'm just getting back into the swing of things and I keep forgetting to film stuff. Yesterday when I got home from work, I ate dinner and then I just basically crashed out for the rest of the evening, so there wasn't really anything worth filming. I was hoping to do a little bit more like holiday prep, but it didn't happen. I did set my alarm for 6 this morning to try and get some stuff done as well, and even though I got up at 6, and I did stuff, but I don't feel like I did enough stuff for having got up an hour early, if that makes any sense. So I've still got a lot of holiday prep to do. Gonna have to try and get some of that stuff done this evening because I'm feeling very stressed about it. It is currently, I think, almost 9:15, so I need to leave for work ASAP. I've got a fairly normal day at work today. I think I'm gonna try and pop out into town at lunchtime to pick up a few things. I think I've mentioned already, but my sister is coming to stay with me on Wednesday evening, so that's tomorrow. So basically I need to get any food bits that we need while she's here. So I'm gonna do that at lunch, and then after work I'm actually going on a run with some people from work, which should be really nice. We've started sort of like a little after work running club on Tuesdays. This will only be my 3rd ever run, and I'm not a runner, that is for sure. I'm just not an exerciser in general, but I'm really enjoying doing these runs so far because it's nice being in a bigger group. I feel like I'm way more motivated to actually try hard with it, and the actual like group of people that go, it's just really chill, it's really nice, everyone's on the same sort of page, there's not like any competitiveness or anything like that. So I think in terms of how good a run could be, these runs are the best a run could be, if that makes any sense. So gonna do that after work, and then I'm gonna come home and hopefully be, well, not even hopefully, I have to be super productive. I've got so much stuff just to sort out before my sister comes. I need to tidy my flat. This will be the first time she's ever seen it, so I want it to be in a good state. I also just need to get more of the holiday stuff sorted before she's here because I'm just running out of time now. So that is the plan for the day. It is now 9:15, so I actually need to get my shoes on and leave ASAP. I'm now back from work looking very sweaty because I've just come back from my run. It was a good run. I mean, we didn't go particularly far this time, but we went up a really big hill, so I feel very knackered, feeling good, feeling very sweaty, and I just want to jump in the shower. But I think I'm gonna have some food first because I'm very hungry and I feel like I can't function properly without food. For dinner tonight I've just got leftovers, which means I don't need to make anything, which is great, and I don't need to do the washing up. So I've got this little, I mean, it really doesn't look very appetizing. It's like noodles with courgette and carrot and like a peanut lime chili dressing thing. So I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna shower, and then I'm gonna be productive because I've written a long to-do list and I'm gonna get it done this evening because I literally don't have any other option than to get it done. I honestly have no idea where the time has gone this evening. It is currently almost 10 o'clock. I've just been doing an online Boohoo order. To be honest, this is probably where all of my time has gone. I probably have been doing this for at least an hour, so maybe not the most productive use of my time, but it was on my to-do list to get some holiday bits, so I'm feeling okay. Definitely ordered way too much, but I'm not going to be keeping it all. I'm sure I will probably end up returning all of it, but I feel a lot more relaxed knowing that I've got this coming. I feel like I have some options. Feeling okay. Hopefully this will be here tomorrow because I think I got free next day delivery, so we'll see if that happens. But I'm very excited to try all these bits on. I'm sure I won't like any of them on, but positive thinking, I'll hopefully try these on tomorrow and maybe have found something for my holiday. I also managed to tick off a few other bits from my to-do list, so I feel like I've had a fairly productive evening. I haven't managed to clean my flat, so I'm going to get up early to do that tomorrow because I just don't have the energy to do it now. Luckily, my flat is in a fairly good state at the moment, so I only really need to do the bathroom and maybe hoover. So going to set my alarm early to do that in the morning, but for now I'm going to go get ready for bed because I am so tired. Good morning, it is now Wednesday and I was up bright and early again this morning. I cleaned and tidied my flat, so it is now nice and ready for when my sister comes this evening. I hoovered, I dusted, I did my bathroom, I washed up, so she better appreciate all the effort that I've gone to make my flat look decent. I'm now up and dressed and ready for the day. I think I'm leaving for work in like a couple of minutes, so I need to keep this quick. I'm in this really cute dress this morning. This is from Zara. My friend Annie actually gave this to me because she didn't want it anymore, and I was like, yep, I will have that. It is so comfy And comfort is key with the outfit choice that I wanted to make today, because I'm going out for lunch with some people from work and we're going to a place that I'm absolutely obsessed with. I think it's like the favourite food I've ever eaten in my whole life. I got vegan mac and cheese there last time and that's what I'm getting again today, and it was literally incredible. So I wanted to wear a comfy, loose fitting outfit so that I could eat as much food as possible and be comfy. So that is why I've gone for a dress today, even though it is not dress weather whatsoever. You would have seen from the clip yesterday that it stormed like crazy last night. It actually woke me up because it was so loud. So I thought I had to film a little clip of that because yeah, it was pretty mental, and the weather doesn't look really that much better today. It's very drizzly outside, definitely not dress weather, but priorities. I want to be able to eat as much food as possible, so that is why the dress is on. I'm actually also going out for dinner this evening, so today is definitely a good food day. My mum and my sister are going to be coming down this evening, so we're going to be going out for dinner somewhere, so going to be eating a lot of food, and I am 100% okay with that. I'm very excited. I'm going to head off to work now, and then I only have to power through like 3.5 hours of it, and then I get my mac and cheese, and honestly I am so excited. I am home and I'm officially off work for the next 4 days, and I am very happy about it. I had a pretty long day at work today, so I feel like this long weekend is going to be very much appreciated. I'm honestly just so excited to relax and enjoy the nice weather, hopefully, because I've looked at the forecast and it's meant to be nice tomorrow, so I'm really excited to be able to just like make the most of it and not be stuck inside an office while it's sunny outside. I had a really good team lunch today. You would have seen the clip of my mac and cheese. Wasn't quite as good as the last time I had it, I will say. It was pretty oily, and I feel like maybe it was just quite rushed because we only had a short amount of time that we could be in there because it was our lunch break. So I feel like they didn't like cook it as long as they did last time. I mean, it was still good, but just not quite like the mac and cheese I remembered from last time. But I'm still so full, and I think I've got half an hour now until I'm going out again for dinner with my mum and sister. So hopefully the hunger hits me within the next half an hour, because at the moment I don't feel like eating anything. I also came home to a very exciting delivery. Honestly, it like blows my mind that I ordered this at like 9 PM last night and it's already here. Like that just, I think that is very impressive. So I'm so excited to look at all the bits I ordered yesterday. I don't think I have enough time to try everything on right now, and I feel like if I try and squeeze it all into the next half an hour, I'm going to be so hot and bothered by the time we have to go out that I'm just not going to be feeling it. So I think I'm going to open this up and maybe just have a look at the stuff that's in there and then save trying it on until I'm back later, or maybe tomorrow morning. But I'm very excited to have a look through there, so we will see if I end up liking any of the bits. But yeah, I'm now just going to chill for half an hour, and then I'm going to have to go eat more food, which I'm not complaining about because I know the food's going to be amazing. I'm just hoping I'm maybe a little bit more hungry by that point.